Go. Go. Here I go.
Don't fall over. What are you doing?
Hey guys, I'm DC, host of Barside Jive Live, and I'm so glad you joined us tonight. Right, Lisa?
Yeah.
Oh, that was refreshing.
Oh, my God.
So great. I didn't even dump the chair or nothing. Okay, today is May 28th, Tuesday.
Hey.
Yeah, 7:30 p.m., baby. And, Jay, that completely fucked up my video. Shit. Jay. What the hell is going on here? There you go. On this day, guys, in 1945, American musician, singer, and songwriter John freaking Fogerty from Creedence Clearwater Revival, who had the 1969 UK #1 and US #2 single Bad Moon Rising, plus 10 other US top 30 hits, and the 1970 US and UK #1 album, Cosmo's Factory. After CCR parted ways in 1972, Fogerty has enjoyed a successful solo career, while CCR went on to entertain the masses as Creedence Clearwater Revisited, playing the old shit as well as the new stuff. Guys, I have a little surprise. I know you're all anxious. You've been waiting. You've been digging at my boxes. But it is National Hamburger Day.
All right.
Oh,
National freaking Hamburger Day. So, Blues Burger here on Mockingbird in Dallas was so kind to provide us burgers to sample.
Oh.
So they've quartered them, I think. So we've got the True Blue, the Slow Hand, the HMF. Any guesses what that stands for?
Holy mother fricker. Am I right?
No.
It has to be.
Home. No, it's home. It's something meaty and non-fat.
Well, I think
And Trailer Park. The Trailer Park. So we've got like sample burgers. We've got condiments. Lots of condiments.
I'm glad you put that mint
Lots
in
of
there.
freaking condiments.
I was wondering.
More condiments.
I was wondering why you were hoarding all these
And
boxes.
freaking napkins. And more condiments. Get all the condiments on the table. There you go, guys. So make sure you leave me a little. All right. So we've got burgers from Blues Burger. Now, guys, they've got a chill counter serve featuring classic and unique burgers, just like I mentioned, and some freaking cool sandwiches plus a full bar. And beside the badass menu they've got, hey. You want to share a little bit? I want a little piece of all four.
Oh, I'm about to give you.
So just chunk me a little so I can sample them. And then we'll pass them around.
That one's spicy.
Oh, that's good.
That's spicy.
Here you go.
I lost my...
Hold on, you're missing one.
Oh.
Wait, do you already have one? Oh, here.
Yep. Oh, Jeff, what do you say? Do we have enough for Jeff?
Of course course we do.
Yeah, I'll save some of mine. Okay, guys. So while you're enjoying these badass burgers from Blues Burgers, this place is so cool. It's jam packed full of rock and blues memorabilia. I mean, the owner purchased photos that are hanging all over this place from the famous rock photographer John Gasprick. Gasprick captured many of the photos while working at Mother Blues. Gosh, I wish it was still there. A legendary old Dallas hangout for musicians. You know you're old when the places that you frequented when you were a kid, they call them old. And legendary. The likes of James Brown, Robert Plant, Steve Winwood, B.B. King, and the Beatles are all featured in black and white print. So buckle your belts and go check out what Blues Burger has got. They're located at 1820. That's 1820 Mockingbird Lane, number 44 in Dallas, Texas. Their hours are Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. till 8 p.m. They're closed on Sunday. They've got happy hours Monday through Friday, 4 p.m. till 7 p.m. Their phone number is 214-750-9100, and you can check them out at bluesburgers.net. So go get you a Blues Burger, and thank you to Daryl at Blues Burgers for providing these amazing burgers for us to consume. So good.
That's spicy. Damn.
So good, huh? They're good.
Wow, that was amazing. What was that one? Is that buffalo? Did you eat the bottom half of my bun?
There's another one over there somewhere because I left one there.
I saw you over there picking at the bottom half of my bun. You're lucky there's one right here.
Guys, I'm so glad that you chose to hang out here at my Tuesday evening 7:30 show. Located at the amazing Vocal Media Studios here in the beautiful city of downtown Dallas, Texas. You know, we do this every Tuesday, so don't miss it. Always go to vocalnow.com in your browser, or you can go just download the app, Vocal Now, and then you can download the app and just go to the Vocal Live image, click on it, and then you can watch the show with us. Be like you're here, like a part of it. I mean, you can almost taste the burgers. So anyway, these are really good. So go to Blues Burgers, and when you go to Blues Burgers, tell them that DC at BarsideJive.com sent you, or just say Barside Jive Live, okay? And I mean, you can ask them for a discount. They didn't say they'd give one, but I mean, but you can check out all the shit on the wall and have a great burger and tell Daryl that DC said hey, and hey, who knows what that'll get you? Might get some free napkins or something. But this show is really cool because we feature cover and tribute musicians, really cool people, and we also feature Alyssa's Art Shit segment, which is generally pretty cool, and. Well, I was excluding tonight. But also we have my breaking freaking news, which I've primed the pump, so I'm ready.
Do it.
And that's it. So, and the local concert calendar. So stay tuned. Oh, I need to remind you, this show is also sponsored by the Zoo.
The Zoo.
On Vocal.
It's hot.
Whether you create music or art, or would like to be featured on one of my shows, or want to sponsor or advertise a segment or during the show, whatever, or you just have an idea, some input, comments, good, bad, or ugly, hey, just Barside Jive. I mean, it's DC at BarsideJive.com. Hard to talk and think with your mouth full. Great burger. I don't know which one that was, but it's been the HMF. Okay. So, got a video.
Oh, I'm full.
This is music related, so. Guys, it is time for my breaking freaking news. And remember, we are home here at Barside Jive Live to the most unbelievable and most absurd news that you just won't get anywhere else. And the reason why is because we're just so freaking cool. No one else will do this cool stuff. No one else is capable to providing such a cool platform as we are for my breaking news. So, with that said, Oops. Okay, so I've got breaking news, and it is a video. Oops.
Kutanagi Dimitri Getty Sopa.
Ooh.
Oh.
Good thing he was graduating.
Yeah.
This shit is funny, dude.
So he gave himself a freaking head slam. And, you know, it is time for graduation. Everybody's graduating, right? From something, high school, college. Are you
Pre-K.
graduating?
Mm-hmm.
You are?
No, I graduate next year.
Next year? Oh, that's cool. I think a lot of people out there graduating, so I thought that'd be appropriate for my breaking news.
That was good.
Yeah. Good. Boner, I'm always happy that you are happy.
Have
about
mercy.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So, if you have a graduate out there, just remind them not to do the same shit he did. All right, Alyssa, it's time for Smart Shit.
Hi, DC.
How are you?
I'm so good. I'm
Welcome
stuffed.
to the show, Alyssa.
Thank you.
So, ooh, what's this?
I know.
What's
Well,
that stuff on? Ooh.
this one's spicy. That one will hurt you tomorrow morning.
Ooh. Hey, here. Do you want a burger?
Burger. And
Eat a burger. Go eat. You got a minute.
these burgers themselves are a work of art. Look at that. We have nice composition. We have complementary colors, complementary flavors.
Mm-hmm.
A nice selection.
Very nice. Now, since you're a server type, you kind of work in the food industry a little bit.
I guess.
How would
so.
you present that
How would I present this
at a
plate
table?
itself?
Mhm.
With a curtsy and then followed by a bow. I don't know if there's a proper way to present such a food.
Man, it's good.
This burger presents itself. What a beautiful burger. Come on, Blues Burger.
Blues Burger, they're the best, man. They could be the official burger of Barside Jive Live.
Ooh, I'd be okay with that. And look, they kept the patty just a little pink, which is what I like. Don't want it overdone.
Medium well.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. Man, I need a roll of paper towels.
I'm telling
I
you.
got special sauce like dripping down my
Dripping down your what? Go ahead.
shirt.
Ah.
At least it's not going on yet. Well, never mind.
Yeah, never mind. Never mind. So tell us, Alyssa, what kind of art shit you got?
You tell me what kind of. Okay, so today we are interviewing the one, the only, DC, with his amazing handcrafted Western drawings. I also see a coffee stand on there, which I want to know about. That's a coffee stand, is it not?
Okay, so Alyssa's got these amazing. Alyssa has these amazing people lined up to be on this show, like in the future. But tonight she was desperate.
You're desperate. You're so right. Well, let's talk about how the video editing didn't get done 2 weeks ago.
If you want me to edit your videos, then bring those son of a guns to me before Friday, before the freaking show.
Fine.
You remember 2 weeks?
It was 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, but you sent it to me like Friday.
That was Amber's.
I know.
We have really cool people lined
That
up.
was Amber's.
Let's go through who we have lined
That
up.
other one.
We just want to not use it.
6 hours.
Is that what?
It was a
Okay.
6-hour video. No, I'm just messing with her.
So anybody who knows,
That's my breath.
it's pretty bad. I can't tell if it's you or the stank ass burger.
I think it's that microphone, actually.
Do these ever get switched
I
out?
don't
No.
know. Jay, does the mics?
Gross.
Mike, Jay, do y'all like clean the mics? He's not going. He's not going.
J Bone's like, nah. Hey, can I bedazzle my microphone? I want to be like Lady Gaga or like Kesha.
We need some natural.
I want to spray paint this hot pink and put glitter and bedazzles all over it.
Okay, so let's get this art shit underway.
Okay, well, tell me more a little bit about what you've done here.
Oh.
Okay, so let's go ahead and point out that DC was, 23 in 89, so y'all can do the math.
I was like probably 40. No, I was probably.
You were 40 in
I was
89?
in my late 20s.
You'd be like 70 right
Okay,
now.
and I used to draw. So I used to draw, and I drew this Western. It's actually a scene from the Northfield, Minnesota raid when James Gang, they tried to rob 2 banks at the same time, I think it was the story. And so that's them. The town was prepared, and like they ambushed the bank robbers, and that's the scene.
So the coffee stain was an unfortunate event, or did
I don't know,
you?
where's the coffee stain?
Right? How do you miss that?
Oh.
Oh yeah. You know what it looks like though? It looks like somebody shot a bullet through the glass
It
and
does.
it shattered.
That's
so,
probably what it was.
and that's what makes you a true
I was
artist.
trying to add a little realism. So, you been eating on all these?
Yeah, eat them. I'm done.
I just want the meat, actually.
Me too.
Okay, Alyssa. So anyway, back to my drawing.
Well, yeah. Go ahead and tell me about your creative outlets.
So I used to draw, and this is just one of them. I had a bunch of them. My mother framed them, and they're hanging up in her house, and that was about it.
Wait, so you went to your mother's house to go grab that before the show?
Mm-hmm.
So y'all live close.
Same town.
Okay. Oh, nice. Did you walk in and say, "Hey, Ma, you know that
No,
drawing
actually,
that I
she was out
made?"
of town. I just took it.
Oh, you just left?
Yeah, I'm gonna get it back.
She might think somebody broke in.
Oh, not for that.
What
I
do
mean,
you
they
mean?
got better shit than that.
What's
shit.
the most DC? You got burger on your laptop.
Oh no, I did not.
Yes, you did.
I did. Where's the napkin?
Right here.
Okay. So anyway,
I'm done.
so I used to do a little artwork, and that's a piece of it.
That's very good. I
Thanks,
like
Boner.
that.
It is pretty good. Did you you didn't trace?
Boner, what's up, buddy? You being complimentary.
I can't help it, man.
Yeah,
I can't help it. It's just the way I am. That's the way I'm turned.
just the way you are. Where's your shades?
I lost them.
Water bugs.
Boner has no shades. Hey guys, if
Oh
Boner, looks
man,
like Boner lost his shades.
Alyssa's got the perfect shades for me.
For you?
She does.
Perfect.
If you want these, you're gonna have to
Yeah.
come get them.
Hey guys,
Oh,
if you've got
yeah.
cheap sunglasses, send them to P.O. Box 296. Send them to Boner. P.O. Box 2962, Grapevine, Texas 76099, and we'll have Boner wear your cheap sunglasses.
That's a
It-
great idea.
You can see that this stuff is hurting my eyes. You can see that.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah.
Deep sockets.
I was gonna say, it almost burned out the sockets there, didn't it?
Okay.
Okay, so let's wrap up by saying
wrap this
this is
segment.
who we have coming up in the next 3 weeks.
Okay, I can go sit down.
Okay, yeah, go away. Your breast stinks. All right, so number one, we have
Icy.
we
Kind of warm.
number one, we have Claire, and she is the director of the Art Center in Waco, and so she's paired up with the.
Oh my gosh.
You're killing me, Smalls.
I'm sorry.
Do you want to just burn it? Just light it on fire?
Oh, you're going to edit it, though.
Throw it in the bin.
You're going to edit
I'm
it.
gonna edit it to be the best video y'all have ever
Alyssa's
seen.
going to edit it because she loves to edit.
This is gonna get the most views that week. The week we show that.
Yeah. Right.
Watch it.
Right.
Okay, and then we'll skip over that one. We'll keep that one a surprise. Number two, we have the most incredible oil painter. Her name's Amber Kratz, Kraatz. Relax. I see the look in
Kratz.
your eye. Kratz.
Kratz. I thought it was Kratz. It's Kratz.
Kratz.
Okay.
Kratz.
Amber.
She's incredible. She's amazing. She makes these giant
Oh, she
portraits.
is.
She dumps people's favorite beverage, so like blue slushy, strawberry smoothies, and Welch's grapefruit juice, or whatever their favorite beverage is. She dumps it over them and takes these like these sport shots. You know what I mean, like the action shots.
Yeah.
And then she picks out her favorite one.
How did she do that?
She goes, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just like that.
Yeah.
Just like that. And so she blows them up. Boom. Big. Blows it up. She makes a grid and she grids them on these like giant panels. And anyways, we have an interview with her. We've got great pictures. That interview actually went really well. I think it has DC's approval. Did you watch it?
Oh, yeah, it was awesome.
You lie like a cheap like you didn't.
Much easier edit.
Okay. Good. Okay. Yeah. See, first time's always
Well,
a
the
bad time.
photos, that's great insert stuff. You know?
Yeah, definitely. The photos are great. This woman is incredible. She also takes commissioned work. So when y'all see her, feel free to reach out to her and get something done for yourself. And
She next Tuesday?
should be
Okay.
if we get it edited in time.
Okay. You better get busy.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay.
And then number 3. Let me go over number 3. Number 3, we have Brianna. And she's a fire breather belly dancer. And so she's doing this big concert in Dallas on June 8th. And we should link up the link for that so people can.
Live.
Yeah, but we should link it up now. And so then people can see when it is and they can go watch live in Dallas. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Raise your hand if that'd be cool. Boner, I see you raising your finger. That means something.
He's just waving.
So anyways, that's who we got lined up for the next 3 weeks. And then after that, we're going to start getting really creative. I really want to shoot DC with a bunch of paintballs and make some kind of like weird piece of art out of that. I've got a huge canvas. We should do something weird.
Okay. Yeah.
And so that's what we're going to have coming up next.
Yeah.
But for now,
Cool
I'm just
art
going to
shit.
eat these burgers and I'm going to pass off the mic to you.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks, Alyssa.
Oh, you're welcome.
Alyssa is just an amazing artist in her own right, and she's got some really cool stuff lined up for our art segment on Tuesday. So you guys stay involved. Keep watching, and we will bring the art to you. Pretty soon we'll bring the beverage to you on Thursdays. So we've got our featured guest tonight is a dude named Jeff. And gosh, what's all that hair doing on screen? My God. Wow, what in the hell was that? That was ugly as shit. What was that? Oh, what was that?
It looks like your head of hair just walked off
Wasn't
your head,
mine.
walked across
Mine
the
doesn't have
screen.
much gray in it. All right, so our next guest is drummer and singer for one of Dallas-Fort Worth's favorite longtime rock and roll bands, Incognito, and his most recent and very successful project, Inhaling. So let's welcome Jeff to the show.
All right.
Come on in, Jeff.
How y'all doing?
Great,
All right.
Jeff. Great. It's great to have you.
Do I need these on?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Well, if you want to hear,
That'd be good.
you might be able to hear anyway.
I'd like to thank y'all for handing me the burger with the jalapenos and say, now
It was-
go on in there and talk.
It was tasty, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
It was kind of spicy too.
Yeah.
I just had that one. What? The hair is going to have another burger. Okay, guys. So Jeff,
Yes.
so tell us what's going on in your life, buddy. I know a lot.
Yeah, a lot of different projects.
Yeah.
A lot of fun.
Yeah.
Just now that I see myself in camera. This week, we're doing Heart Attack. That's Missy St. Thomas and Linda Bishop.
Right.
And we'll be at Texas Live after the Ranger game Saturday night.
And you're doing drums.
I'll be playing drums on that project.
Right.
And got-
You don't play as much drums as you used to in all these projects.
No,
You're getting away from that.
I figured out if you sing, you don't have to break down drums at the end of the night.
Oh yeah, that sucks. I know.
It's when you're drunk and tripping over stuff, it doesn't work real well.
You're the first one there and the last one to leave.
I kind of am.
Yeah. You know, Jeff, I started seeing you guys Incognito probably 8-9 years ago. I guess I started following you and just amazing. You and of course Kevin, and then you got Linda or
Missy.
and I know you've changed some players over the. I know Mike was with you for a long time, and you just had some amazing talent in that band. And like I say, I think all of Dallas-Fort Worth and outside knows Incognito. But man, you've like developed these other projects. You just mentioned one of them, but let's talk about each individual project. Yeah,
Easy
Let's
for you
do
to say.
that.
let's do that.
Let's do that. Which one do you want to talk about first?
Well, let's finish with Heart Attack.
Okay. Well, Linda Bishop, she's kind of, I call her the matriarch because she was the original one that sang in bands and now these days, if you're in a cover band, you've got to have a girl in the band. And I think that all started with Linda Bishop.
Yeah.
Man, her along with Missy would have to be 1 and 2 in the voices in Dallas-Fort Worth.
Right.
You know, sometimes
Oh, yeah.
they'll be doing that heart stuff. The other night we played at House of Blues, and they were playing something that they were doing harmonies, and I just kind of got lost in it and looked around and went, what in the world are these people doing putting up with me?
Yeah.
You know, it's a lot of talent there.
Oh, yeah.
Whole
Yeah.
lot of talent.
A whole lot, yeah.
In fact, we got someone reached out to us, Mike with Jam Magazine,
Right.
and said the original manager of Heart and the original guitar player of Heart, Mike and Roger Fisher, have seen our videos, and they're coming into town to see us and maybe do some stuff together. So
Right.
that's
That'd
kind
that
of
be
exciting.
awesome?
It'd be better than nothing.
Yeah. Be awesome.
Yeah.
Very cool.
So that's what's going on that front.
Okay.
And in Halen, we're doing about 2 shows a month. And I think our next one is at the Toyota Center on July 4th.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that'll be a sweat fest. It's outdoors.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, it will be.
Oh, man.
But cool venue, ought to draw a pretty big crowd.
Hopefully, if they can find a place to park.
Yeah, well, they got that parking garage, right?
I hope so. I know my daughter works in that area,
Yeah.
and she said she's been to a couple of shows and said the venue is fabulous, but it is hard to get a parking place. So get there early.
You know, I've heard that, but every time I've been there, I parked in that parking garage, and I don't.
I'm sure they've worked all the bugs out now.
Yeah.
It's a gorgeous part of town to be in.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a cool place.
yeah. So anyhow, yeah, it started with Incognito, and we've been together for 30 years. Started that back when we were young and good looking, and played just about every Friday and Saturday night since then.
Yeah.
And I guess 2 years ago, our agent approached me about doing a tribute thing and doing the Van Halen.
Oh, yeah.
I originally said, no, I don't really want to do a tribute band. And I kind of bounce everything off my daughter. And I was talking to her on the phone and was telling her about it. And she's like, Dad, you've got to do that. And I'm like, why do I have to do that? She goes, well, everyone always say that you sound like David Lee Roth. Go do it. So I'd never been out front, you know. And when you have a drum set to hide behind, you've got your comfort zone.
Right.
So we did our first show, and I showed up in blue jeans and cowboy boots, and went kind of cool. And then my daughter called me the next day, and she's like, Dad, that was cool, but you're going to have to go the distance. You're going to have to take it up, and you're going to have to wear the costume.
Yeah.
You're going to have to wear the outfit. You're going to have to research it. You're going to have to go for it.
You got to go spandex, baby.
Yeah. And a man in his mid-50s in a pair of spandex was that felt a little foreign to me, to say the least. But about 4 shots of Crown got me through it, and it has been kind of a ritual ever since. Matter of fact, so,
Right.
It's just been, once I got in my 50s, trying new things, getting out of my comfort zone.
Right.
You know, to do Inhaling, I had to go take gymnastics for the first time, learn how to do kicks, which is, you know, I'm not the most limber person in the world, to say the least. But I did it. In my 50s, I got to do something that I said I didn't know how to do.
Yeah.
So
Isn't that awesome?
yeah, and now we're doing the All Stars, where Linda and Missy and me all do costume tributes. So I'll go out and do 3 Ozzy songs dressed as Ozzy.
Oh,
Jim
yeah.
Morrison,
Yeah.
Kid Rock, and then we'll do David Lee Roth, and then Missy does this outrageous Janis Joplin that you're just like, well, there's Janis Joplin, you know, and she does it well, and Linda does all her things that are just spot on, and it's fast moving. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
You need to see that. You
Oh, yeah.
need to see that project.
There you go.
Thank you.
You heard it right here, Barside Jive Live. Jeff
Right there.
Gilpin, you got to see it.
Right somewhere over there,
Cameras everywhere.
everywhere they are.
The photographer just learned that tonight, too. She's waving. She's waving like Boner. Okay.
The one finger salute.
Yeah, it's absolutely. Boner's good at it too. He likes that finger. So yeah, okay. So the All Stars, yeah. I have yet to hear that.
You always see us at Tobert's, which is, by the way, one of our very favorite places to play.
Right.
But unfortunately, there's no dressing room close to the stage. Well, there's no dressing room, period.
Right.
You've got to have it.
Restroom.
Yeah, I mean, those costume changes are coming quick. So
Yeah.
but it's really entertaining.
Yeah.
If you see us on Facebook, give it a shot and come out and see it. You'll like it.
Right. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
So that's quite a few projects you got going on there. How do you keep up with all that?
I don't know, because I also sell real estate and I sell life and health insurance, and I have a 13-year-old son.
Gosh, Jeff.
And very little sleep, but it all balances out, and it's a lot of fun. And everybody has their things they do.
Right. Right.
But it does it keeps you young until you wake up the next morning and get out of bed and just fall to the floor because your feet won't move.
Right. Right. Hey, do you play any instruments besides the drum?
I had to learn guitar.
You
Play 1 minute and 7 seconds of Ice Cream Man, the acoustic part.
Oh, really?
And
How'd that go for you?
it's a 50-50 premise each night.
Yeah.
Because I work on it during the day when I get a chance to, and it sounds good at home.
Yeah.
But then you go on stage and you're doing your David Lee Roth thing for 45 minutes, having drinks, and then they're like, okay, now pick up the guitar and play Ice Cream Man.
Right.
And you're trying to find the right spots on the fretboard to play it, and thank goodness I have someone that's incredible like Dave Heineman behind me, being Eddie, that can back me up when I need it.
Right.
Build me out more times than I can count.
Right.
So to answer your question, no, I don't play any other instruments besides drums,
Yeah.
other than sometimes a really mean drunken kazoo.
Oh, man, I'm with you on that. I can play the hell of I can do a kazoo solo.
Yeah, I can play one backwards.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah, I can one up you on that.
Yeah. Well, I might be able to do it under the right circumstances and the right amounts of fluids.
One more of those Coronas, and I think you're set.
Yeah, I could totally rock. I can totally rock the kazoo anyway. You can stop by AJ's on Main there and ask AJ. He'll tell you all about my kazoo skills. But is the drums the first instrument you started with?
Yeah, and I didn't know how to play those. I just wanted to be in a band. And someone said, well, you need to play an instrument. So I was like, well, I can beat on drums, and it's still kind of up to interpretation on whether I play them to this day or not.
No, not hardly, Jeff.
Well, thank you.
You're freaking awesome. In
By
fact,
the way, what a nice studio.
yeah, it's not a bad place, man.
While y'all were doing your opening thing, I was kind of wandering around the green room, and I got bored and walked around the other studios, started grabbing a little swag from each one. So now people are going to grab me.
Yeah.
I didn't know you're Spanish. And I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
I like
Univision,
sports
baby.
radio and Jack FM,
Jack
man.
FM.
Here's my Jack pack.
Yeah, absolutely. It's kind of a cool place.
I'm
Lots
moving
happening
on
on in here. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Absolutely. Well, I always like to ask, what instrument you started with, because many of us, were forced to, learn an instrument. And I was forced to learn the piano early.
Yeah.
And I absolutely hated it. But I was just curious if you started with, the clarinet or something.
No. In junior high, 7th grade was when you could be in band for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted to be in band because I wanted to play the drums, and they give you this aptitude test, and they came back and they're like, man, you're not really cut out for drums. We want you to play a cornet or something.
There
like
you
that."
go.
I'm like,
Here we
"Nah,
now.
No, that's not
making
going to happen. So they let me play drums, and I, in 7th grade, you there's music coming, and you get to hit on the 2 and the 4, and then sit down for, 4 measures, and then get up and do. Back then there wasn't even buzz rows. You just went, like played 16th notes,
Right.
and made it sound like a buzz row. And I got sent to the office more than I played in the band because I was bored, so I went in the metal shop. But I was never that much about playing instruments as I want to be in a band. I want to get with 4 guys and just travel
Right.
around the world and have fun.
Right.
That's what it was all about for me.
Right.
And then when I got around better players, then I got better at
Right.
drums,
Right.
And it was always being able to sing that got me the jobs.
Yeah. Yeah.
So now at 56, I'm pretty much just singing. So that tells you how the drum career is going, eh?
Right. Right. Well, no, you're doing a good job. You're an amazing drummer. You sing, and I think something that is remarkable about you is that you have these amazing acting skills, because you really take on the role of whoever you're performing on stage, and you do it well. You're just very natural at it. You've got the moves down, and I know you've been doing it a short time, but when I've seen you, mostly with the David Lee Roth, it's just spot on, man. It's just freaking the voice, the moves. It's all just you complete the puzzle with him. So good job.
Well, thank you. I studied him quite a bit, and you watch David Lee Roth, and it's like, well, this guy just gets to go out and be a natural buffoon and have fun, and that's his
Right.
life. And I'm like, well, here we go. There's those few shots of Crown, and I'm ready to go be a buffoon. But you study him, and you realize how much effort and how much rehearsal he puts into the banner and stuff he puts in between songs, and you appreciate that he's really a real smart guy.
Right.
And,
Right.
It's an honor to get to do it, and you do those shows, and all of a sudden you feel like you are David Lee Roth for 90 minutes, and then you get finished, and you go home and hang with the kids and the parents, and go mow the yard and do the laundry. And
Right.
That's kind of how it is.
Right. Right. Well, you guys are all of you. All of you guys are, and the ladies are just freaking awesome. And do you have? I don't know if you have a schedule in your head of what all you guys have coming up.
I don't. The best way is to go to www.incognito. Let me try that again. www.incognitodfw.com. And that'll have Inhaling, Heart Attack, Incognito, and Incognito All-Stars dates on them. We put all of them. My daughter graduated from A&M, and that's what her degree was in, and she does that well and keeps it up for us.
Okay, awesome. So, if someone wants to book you guys, what's the process there? Do you guys have someone that's representing you now, or what?
We do. It's always easiest, since I'm in real estate and used to answering the phone all the time.
Right.
Call me at 817-475-8154.
Okay, cool.
Once again, that exciting number, 817-475-8154.
Awesome. Man, we're so excited that you've come by tonight, Jeff. We been really forward to getting you in here. I've been talking to you about doing this for, I know, over a year, and I appreciate you taking the time to do it tonight.
Now that we're used to it, let's do it every Tuesday.
I know we can. Absolutely. Absolutely you can. We can have the Jeff Gilpin segment. We can have a 5 minutes of Jeff Gilpin every freaking Tuesday.
Why not?
All you got to do is drive to downtown Dallas.
Right
Just
down
that,
the road
dude.
in Bedford.
Yeah, we might get you a spot on Univision. You speak Spanish?
See.
Oh, man. Hang on a minute. Hey, it's time again for the Zoo's weekly concert calendar for this coming thing. And I am DC, your zoo calendar keeper. So on Friday, May 31st, we got Judas Priest. They'll be at the Bomb Factory for an 8 p.m. show. You can also see them on Saturday, June 1 at the First Security Amphitheater in Little Rock, Arkansas. Hello. Or on Monday, June 3rd at the Stifle Theater in St. Louis, Missouri. And Austin-based guitarist Ian Moore will be at the Sons of... I can't hear it.
It was on. It just shut off.
Yeah.
Shut off in the middle of your spiel there, bud.
Did it?
Yeah, it did. It was on.
Okay, here we go again, guys. The concert calendar. Hey, it's time again for the Zoo's weekly concert calendar for this coming weekend, and I am DC, your Zoo calendar keeper. So on Friday, May 31st, we got Judas Priest. They'll be at the Bomb Factory for an 8 p.m. show. You can also see them on Saturday, June 1 at the First Security Amphitheater in Little Rock, Arkansas, or on Monday, June 3rd at the Stifle Theater in St. Louis, Missouri. And Austin-based guitarist Ian Moore will be at the Sons of Herman Hall at 9 p.m. And Jamie Johnson will be at the House of Blues at 7. And on Saturday, June 1st, Restless Heart will be up the road in Durant, Oklahoma at the Choctaw Casino Resort at 7 p.m. They will also be at the Chenault Vineyards in Richmond, Kentucky on June 8th. And on June 15th at the Bradley County Pink Tomato Festival in Warren, Arkansas.
I thought maybe you said
And Tracy Bird will be at Billy Bob's at 10:30 p.m. Now, to complete your weekend on Sunday, June 2nd at 8 p.m., an acoustic evening with John Hyatt at the Bomb Factory in Deep Ellum. And the Niles Lofgren Band will be at the Kessler Theater for an 8 p.m. show. Now, heads up, Crane, Goo Goo Dolls, and Alan Stone will be in Dallas on June 29th at the Dos Equis Pavilion, 3839 South Fitzhugh Avenue. So that's another wrap for the Zoo concert calendar. I am DC. Now, keep on rocking, and thanks for listening to
The Zoo.
Okay, guys, my featured cigar segment is sponsored by Old Grapevine Cigar and Tobacco Shop in historic downtown Grapevine, Texas. Warped Cigars have been taking the world of the boutique by storm as of late. Already equipped with a 90 rating under their belt, Warped is primed for mainstream success. And they've only been around a short period of time. Perfect time for them to reveal, arguably, their best blend to date. Enter Maestro del Tiempo and the Nicaraguan Puro.
Careful with that.
Calls on select tobaccos from the highly regarded Casa Fernandez Aganorsa Farms. A binder from Condeja holds premium Corojo 99 and Criollo 98 long fillers snugly in place. Sitting proudly on top is a Corojo 99 Calera wrapper from Jalapa. To say,
I think you missed that one, man. You were doing good till you got there.
to say, wrapper from Jalapa. To say this prize is flavorful would be an understatement. A dead, even medium body allows for prevalent notes of tangy raisin, cashew, and creamy vanilla to coat the palate. Okay, this is a cigar to plan a night around, so what in the hell are you waiting for? Stop by Old Grapevine Cigar and Tobacco Shop and see Denna, Kenny, or Tom. Mention Barside Jive for 10% off your purchase. Now, because we had such great success with our first cigar and cider event it was actually this month, right? Early this month? May?
Early this month, yeah.
Early this month.
Yeah.
And the first of this month.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're going to have another one, June 22nd from 2 to 5 on Saturday, June 22nd at Outlaw Cider Company. It's a collective effort between Outlaw Cider, Old Grapevine Cigar and Tobacco Shop, and myself. And we're going to raffle a drone, like freaking drone, like it's got cameras and shit and all sorts of secret stuff on it, like drops glitter.
I would pay cover charge just to have you read about the cigars.
Oh, you want to hear that again?
Yeah.
Yeah. Screw you. All right. VocalNow.com is about everything vocal, VOKAL. Download the app to your mobile device and watch us or listen to the
Zoo.
On Vocal.
So BarsideJive.com is about everything me. My show today has also been brought to you by Hip and Hippie. Hip and Hippie is a planet-loving company known for its high-quality, earth-friendly, 100% recyclable organic candle line and their natural body care products. It's no wonder eco-sporting people love Hip and Hippie, hipandhippie.com. Here goes the hair. Thanks to Shasta, our show photographer today. She can be found at Shasta D. Bella Photography.com. Thanks to Jay and Jimmy, our production team, pushing the buttons behind the scenes. You still there, Jay?
Yes, sir.
What's going on back there?
Oh, just, trying to help you out as much as I can.
Hard to help. It's hard to help out the handicapped. Just gonna have to, push us along. Oh, we have time for Matthew. We have time for Matthew. Okay, so my buddy Matthew.
Do you need this?
No.
Okay.
You're good. No. So my buddy Matthew Silver sent me one of his latest videos, and I thought I might share it. You ready?
Yeah.
Boner's ready.
Don't be a cog in the watch. Follow your wildest dreams. Save the inner wacky child. Save the inner wacky child. Don't be a cog in the watch.
Don't be a cock in the watch.
Dreams. Follow your wildest dreams. Don't be a cog in the watch. Follow your wildest dreams. Save the inner wacky child. Save the inner wacky child. Save the inner wacky child. Don't be a cog in the watch. Save the inner wacky child. Follow your wildest dreams.
Follow your wildest dreams.
Follow our wildest dreams.
Follow your wildest dreams.
Let's do it right now. Follow.
Follow.
Yes.
Come on.
Follow your wildest dreams.
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 Follow your wildest dreams. Save the inner wacky child. Follow your wildest dreams. Don't be a cog in the watch. Follow your inner
Don't be a cog in the watch. So if you can't be, if you don't want to be a cog in the watch, just make chicken noises and run around a department store in your briefs. Works every time. You know what? I think it's over. I think this show just needs to come to a conclusion. So bye, guys. Hey, thanks really for watching. Thanks for joining us tonight. We've had a great time. Hope you did too. Be kind to one another. Keep it real. And as always, keep on rocking. See you next Tuesday, 7:30 p.m. here at vocalnow.com. Download the app. Be a friend. Be on our team. Be part of our crew. Right, Jeff?
That's it.
Go see Jeff's shows. He's amazing. Thanks, Boner.
See ya.
Thanks, Jeff.
Thank you.
That was
I
awesome.
just had a brainstorm.
Oh, I thought you were going to say brain fart, and I was going to play the fart
What
video
about
again.